Are you looking for new movies, new TV shows on apps that aren't available in the Amazon App Store? Are you sick and tired of paying high prices for crazy subscription fees? So scroll up, hit OK, and we can type in this shortcut 3701. Movies and TV shows all on your Amazon Fire TV Stick on applications that aren't available on the Amazon App Store? Stay tuned and check this. I'm Lee, here with some tips and some tricks for your Amazon Fire TV. Follow along and I'll show you how I put them on my Fire TV Stick. First thing we need to do is download an application called Downloader. So head to the search icon, or the find icon, scroll down once on your remote, hit the center button in search, and type in Downloader. D-O-W-N, and Downloader should come up. Downloader is an app that we use to download other apps that aren't available in the Amazon App Store. So click on the orange icon. Here it says I already own it. You probably don't, so get it, download it, and install it. Click on it. And please, guys, share this with a friend. Once you figured out what's going on at the end of the video, send it away, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, because I'm sure they would like to learn how to do this also. So we just open up the application. We just open up Downloader. Here it needs authorization to access files, photos, and media on our device. So click allow. A web address, so like https://www.ledbytheunknown.com, or I have a shortcut for you. So scroll up, hit OK, and we can type in this shortcut 3701 button. And this will automatically direct us to the Led by the Unknown website, the download section, where we can find apps for movies, apps for TV shows, apps for new content, all on your stick, all for free. So when we get to this page, use the 3-line button on our remote. And here we have add current page to favorites. Now, if for some reason we get kicked out of Downloader or you want to come back, and then anytime you want to come back, you just go to the favorites section, click it, and boom, it automatically goes down. You don't have to remember the shortcut number. So here on this page, we got some tutorials. Check them out. They explain much. So let's head down. We're looking for new movies, TV shows, right? Head her down. So movies and TV shows, the best apps for 2025. First one, content, old and new content in it. It sends you to the downloads page. You can slide down till we have here the cinema button, download button, and click on it. Downloads the application onto the device. Now here, there is a setting we need to change in Downloader, which the Fire Stick will do for us. So it says Downloader for security. Your TV is not allowed to install unknown apps from this source. So we can change this with Downloader or through the Fire Stick. Click on Settings. And here, Install Unknown Apps, click on it. Downloader is currently off, and we can turn it on. This now enables Downloader to install applications that are not available on the App Store and that are from unknown sources, like this web page. So we can back out one, back out twice, and a reopen Downloader to continue the installation. So now we can hit install. Now once it's installed, just click done, down on the bottom right. As once it's done, we can delete the installation file as we no longer need it, and confirm the delete, and it's gone. Now, as you can tell, because we went into the settings, it actually booted us up to the main screen for downloader. Now, I use the favorites, click, and I can just click on it downloads. It's 370178. 370178. That's 370. Click go. Now here we have the 5-second redirect again. If you had favorited it, you wouldn't have had to worry about that, would you? All right, we're on the page here. Let's head down to our movie. So we have cinema. Now we can do on. Click on it. We no longer have to worry about the settings option. We no longer have to worry about changing the option in the settings. So down at the bottom right, just click install. Installs the application for us. And then click done. We can delete the installation file. We don't need it wasting space on our device. Confirm the delete. Now guys, if you can click on stream. And here we have the blue bubble to download stream. The latest option, or the latest version. Again, down at the bottom right, click install. Once it's installed, click done. Delete the installation file, confirm delete. And we back out one, back to the does do sports, so does stream. We can head down further. And here we have the Amazon device or Android device, if you so inclined. Bottom right, click install. Hit done. Delete the installation file, confirm the delete. Now we can back out of here. Moving further down, the latest option, the latest application to download for sports. Down on the bottom right, click install. App gets installed, highlight done and click on it. Because of course we need to. So there's some 5 great applications for you for movies, TV shows, live TV, sports, all on your Amazon Fire TV stick, all for free. Now let's find these great applications. So back on the home screen, we go all the way over to the 3 squares plus sign. And here, the last apps that we downloaded end up right at the bottom. So we can put them to our shortcuts home screen here. So of course, downloader. Let's move it to the front. So what I did there was just used our 3-line button on my remote. Push it, and then we have move to the front, and uninstall. So we push move, and we make cinema second. Then we go on, we do the move again. Then we do like sports, 3-line button, move. And then live net, move. And of course, stream. Move, and we put that maybe there. So when we go to our home screen, this shortcuts menu will be right here for you, so we don't have to worry about any of the other. So we don't have to worry about those other applications anymore. Check out this video if you're looking for sports. Check out this video if you're looking for. Now, I always highly suggest using a VPN. Secure your online activity. Making sure you can either geolocate your location to where maybe a main event is, changing the location to an application, so you get a different country code. And of course, making sure that your service provider doesn't see what you're doing and won't rat on you. I hear in the UK now that they're needing photo ID and photo recognition of the person using websites. What in the world? So, if you live in the UK and you don't want your service provider to know what you're doing, get yourself a VPN. Follow along. I'll show you how. So my favorite is IPVanish. Head over to the find icon, highlight search, and type in IPVanish. Highlight it, click on it. This will safeguard your online activity, hide your personal information, hide your web browsing, whatever it is that the UK internet police want you to not use or see. IPVanish here. Get it, download it, install onto your device. Use the description below or use one of the QR codes that pop up on the screen when you're on the downloads page. Use your phone to scan that QR code. Create yourself an account. They'll need your email address and a password. Check out this video. I do a full step-by-step on how to do it. Once you've done that, we can log in to IPVanish. So I'm just going to open IPVanish up. And here it gives me the option to connect, so I'm just going to connect. I do live in Canada. And everyone thinks I'm in Detroit. If there's a main event happening in Detroit, that I'm very interested in, guess what? Now I get like front row seats because I have a VPN tunnel. I have a secured tunnel from here to Detroit. No one's going to block me. We have multiple cities and countries we can look into. Check out this map icon. Click on it. Here, I already have favorites in here. Detroit, Dubai, Vegas, New York, Miami. Folks, what happens in Vegas? What happens in Dubai? No one knows because you're not allowed to tell, right? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Countries, check them out. Cities, check them out. If there's somewhere interesting that you want to know more about, check it out. IPVanish works on your phone, works on any device, laptop, computers, tablets, phones, Fire Sticks, Android boxes, you name it, all under one account. Unlimited access, 30-day money-back guarantee, like all for the price of a cup of coffee a month. Pretty good deal. So let's find something aspirin. We can click on it. We can either connect or you can favorite it. So now when we come back, aspirin, I'll have the star and it'll be up here in our list. Right? Or we unstar it, unfavorite it, and we're okay. Maybe I want to go to Vegas. I can click on Vegas, connect to Vegas. Give it a moment. Goes back to the home screen. And now we've moved from Detroit to Vegas. Couple settings to think of. You have this automatically connect as soon as you start up your Fire Stick. I don't like that because I have kids and they're on like YouTube, maybe Netflix or something, and I'm in Canada. So I don't want it to always just connect to Vegas. But there is, if you want to keep it on, there is a way around that. It's called split tunneling. If we have this enabled, under managed apps, if we come over here to user apps, click on this. This shows us all the applications that we already have on the Fire Stick that we can use. So let's say Netflix. Oh, I currently have Netflix not routing through the VPN. Still routing through IPVanish, but it's not going to Vegas. It's going to stay in my home country. So Netflix won't decide to switch to the US Netflix. I'll keep the Canada Netflix. Maybe I can turn that on and off. By the way, it works. Back here, we have shortcut auto connect IPVanish on launch. So as soon as you turn on IPVanish, it automatically connects. Couple other application or a couple other settings, and then we have like kill switch in case you really want it on all the time. For some reason IPVanish turns off, you're able to have it kill all internet to your device. So IPVanish has it built in, just boom, turn it off or enable it, and it cuts off all internet. And if IPVanish decides to screw up somehow, turn back on IPVanish and you get your internet back. So, and of course, IPVanish, where do we install it or where does it go? We go all the way to the 3 lines plus sign, click on that. IPVanish, one of the last things we installed. Down on the bottom, I'd say move to front and center, keeping I did put it there, right? It's tweaking me. It is there. Yeah, yeah. There we go. IPVanish. It's back. Front and center for you to remember. And trust me, sometimes if there's a show, I've had it, where I'm watching a show, the Canadian version, and I have IP in Dubai or whatever, and I go to turn on that show and it'll come up, and this isn't available in this location. So, like, depending on what you're doing, guys, definitely take a look, be mindful, it's on or off or whatever. But just because that show's not working, other shows will be working. Think about that. Just think about that. Let that sink in. Okay? Enjoy. Happy streaming. Peace.